They signed the sky in fragile ink, said no more war, no more to sing. The guns went cold, the world stood still. A quiet dawn, a fragile will. From Tehran's voice, a cautious breath, between the line of peace and death. They said the storm had passed away, that night would turn to brighter day. But peace was never meant to last, when trust is built on broken glass. They broke the ceasefire in the dark, lit Lebanon with fire and sparks. Beirut cried under iron rain, and silence turned to rising pain. So Iran stood up, the vow was made. No more retreat, no more delay. If truth is crushed beneath their lies, then fire must answer the sky. The streets of Lebanon shook and burned, as every promise was overturned. They said it's not within the deal, but graves don't care what words conceal. And mothers ran through ash and dust, where treaties turn to broken trust. The world debated line by line, while bodies lay beneath the sign. How can they call it peace above, when skies still bleed in place of love? They broke the ceasefire in the dark, turned Lebanon into a spark, and every silence turned to cry, as smoke replaced the peaceful sky. So Iran rose with sharpened flame, to answer what they can't reclaim. Not for conquest, not for pride, but truth that will not be denied. You cannot write peace with deceit, then march where shattered nations meet. If one side burns and one side waits, then peace becomes the hands of fate. So every broken word they speak becomes the storm the strong will see. They broke the sea.